Need computer training for a group or office? Contact us today to get a free demo of our training at www.teachucomp.com/enterprise-licensing.
When you initially open Project 2013, you can see a listing of recently opened project files shown in the panel at the left side of the startup screen under the Recent section. You can open one of these listed project files by clicking on its name within the panel to reopen it. However, if the project file you want to open is not shown in the listing, you can click the Open Other Projects command within the panel to reveal the open category within the Backstage view. Now, if you are already working within Project and you simply wish to open a different project file, you can also display the open category within the Backstage view by clicking the File tab within the ribbon and then clicking the Open command that appears at the left side of the Backstage view. If you're using Project 2010, the Open dialog box will then appear, which you can use to select the project file to open. If using Project 2013, however, then at that point you will instead see the locations within which you can look for a file to open displayed to the right of the command panel in the Backstage view. If the file you want to open is saved within your SkyDrive, you can click the SkyDrive choice. If the file that you want to open is located on your computer, then click the Computer command instead. You will then see any recently accessed folders within your selected place listed within the Recent Folders section to the right. You can click one of these folders to open that location within the Open dialog box. If there are no folders listed within these sections, or if the folder that you want to open is not listed, then you can click the Browse button to open the Open dialog box where you can select a folder to view. In the Open dialog box that appears, you can navigate to the folder location that you want to view if needed. Within the selected folder, you should see an icon for the file that displays the project file's name within the files and folders shown within the Open dialog box. To open a file from the selected location, click the icon for the file that you want to open, and then simply click the Open button in the lower right corner of the Open dialog box. Alternately, you could also just double-click on the icon of the file that's shown within the Open dialog box to open the file. Now, if you're using Project 2013, notice that if you are simply trying to open a recently accessed project file, then you can select the Recent Projects command within the Open category of the Backstage view. You can then simply click on the name of any recently opened files that appear in the list to the right of the command panel to reopen them. This replicates the Recent section that's shown in the Startup screen in Project 2013.
Like what you see? Get a free demo of our training for groups of 5 or more at www.teachucomp.com/enterprise-licensing.